And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's the 15B Tradition Cake Eater Classic, our 14th annual here from Braemar Arena. What a day we've had so far. 4 down, 2 to go. It's Matamidi and Osseo Maple Grove in the final round matchup here between these two teams. Osseo Maple Grove wearing their black, red, and white uniforms, with Matamidi in their familiar white and gold trim with blue sweaters and socks. In on goal. Oh, that one nearly worked its way through as that one was whistled down. And outside of the zone they go as the net knocked off its posts. In goal is Sydney Wallen. For Matamidi. Meanwhile, for the Osseo Maple Grove edition, it's going to be Danielle Key. OMG now in their own zone. It's going to be Devick. Look out though, here they come back the other way. Victoria Nelson to the corner. Sydney King is there for Matamidi as well. They look to try to play it to the slot area. The Zephyrs will play that one wide of the mark, and the loose puck will be gathered in from the far side by Haley Moosberger. Back at center ice it goes. Here they come. Osseo Maple Grove on the move. There's a shot and a save. The big rebound, Karam, picked up by King. She'll play this one through center. No ice on the play. Back into OMG territory it goes. Played up off the boards and back down into the corner. Turning away from trouble there is Aster Devick. Now it's on the stick of Taylor Pauley. Right wing side they go with it. It's going to be Alana Fennell with it as she's bothered on the play. Into the heavy board, she goes heavily there. That was Katie Alley. And a face-off inside the zone. Tripping penalty will be called out of the chute here. That's going to be on Josie Thompson. So Osseo Maple Grove will go on the power play. For Osseo Maple Grove, they had a 3-1 win over Minnetonka and a 4-2 win rather over Edina. Then yesterday they also defeated Shakopee by a score of 4-0 to qualify as the pool winners and advance to the championship round game. There's a chance that's put up high over the glass. For Matamidi, they beat Shakopee 6-1, lost to Anoka 4-1, but then beat Edina 6-5. And here they sit now in the championship round at 2-1 from pool play. Now Osseo Maple Grove, Smith has it from the side of the cage. Up to the line they go for Zimmer. Wrist shot, misses the mark, off the side of the net. They try to force this one back up. Now it's going to be Zimmer again. Her shot turned aside. Loose change picked up by Pauley. Wrist shot. Oh, that one just misses the mark. Big Karam to the near boards. Pauley with it. Back up to the line. Wrist shot that's kicked away. Again, back up to the left point. That's Regan Gross with it. Plays that one. Misses the mark. They look out front. Bounding puck. Near side it goes. Spanier is there. Now she's going to be cut off in their own zone. In front it goes. Going to be poked to safety. Not quite. Back in behind the net. Matamidi will take over with Matson. Olivia Matson with it now. 32 to go in the power play for Osseo Maple Grove. They've had offensive zone time for the entire duration. And back at center ice they go. Finally alleviating the pressure are the Zephyrs. But here we go. The puck's loose in front. There's a shot. They go hard to the net. No goal. Even though it's in the net, they're going to say it went in after it hit the post. Or after they crashed hard into the post, if you will. Face-off win by the Osseo Maple Grove center Zoe Smith poked in toward the net area, and that's going to be Wallen to cover it up. 11:37 to go in the first period. Back in behind. They'll play this one up off the boards through center ice. Nice job defensively there. Zephyrs kill it off. They're at full strength. We're scoreless here in the early going, as it's going to be Osseo Maple Grove from the corner with Devick as she tried to play that one up to the left wing side. Nothing there. Now it'll be loaded up from the left point. Wrist shot in on goal, and that was covered by Key. She'll hang on, and the faceoff comes up to her left. From the goal line, played back in behind the net. Be handled by Osseo Maple Grove out of the zone with Van Slyke. And here they come, Osseo Maple Grove with it. Pauly gave off to the left wing side. That one misses the mark. Pauly now from the corner. Comes together with a Zephyr player there. Nelson, out of the zone they go now with it. That's played back ahead. From the middle, that was by Berglund. And now it's going to be OMG again. That's off the skates of the forward Pauly. They send this one back up to the right wing side. Fished back into the neutral zone again. They play catch with it, right wing side. Berglund's feed finds the oncoming Thompson, who's bothered on the play. OMG now looks to maintain possession. Pauly kicks it up onto her stick into the neutral zone. She'll cross the line. That's gobbled up and hung on to by the goaltender, Wallen, and they'll whistle that one down. Nine minutes and 45 seconds to go. Shots on goal favor Osseo Maple Grove by a 6-2 margin here in the early going. They'll pin up off that puck from the corner. Played up along the rail. Zephyrs, there's a shot that's deflected. Back up through center ice it goes. Thompson with it. Cut against the grain. Berglund through everyone and icing the call. This will bring this one back down into Zephyr territory for the faceoff. It's been quite the day of hockey here from Braemar Arena. This is now our 5th of 6 games. We have the 15A championship coming up immediately following this one. You can find that one on the 15A page as well. That one misses the mark. Crimson have been buzzing here in the early going. Now to be the Zephyrs out of the zone, bumped off the boards. Here they come. Nelson loads up. She wanted the high blocker. That one misses the mark. Crimson. Now in front of the net area it goes. On the stick and handled by Van Slyke. Pauly will have to race a rolling puck. Can she get there? No icing on the play. Last second decision there. Pauly tries to play that one through. 8:04 to go in the first. And back up through center ice. It's going to be handled on the stick of Victoria Nelson. Oh, she tried to work her way to the slot area. Nelson on the back door. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, that one's covered up and hung on to. Nice save there by Danielle Key. Let's take a look at that one on a replay. You'll see the quick shot right there. And then there was just a flurry of activity right after that. And there we sit, still scoreless, with 7:50 to go here in the first period. Zephyrs now. Jensen was there momentarily. And now to the corner it goes for Smith. Smith has ridden off the play. Controlled now by Blummer. And now she's helped out as well by Thompson. Zephyrs now maintain possession across the line. Stick handling through traffic is Berglund, turned away. And they'll once again try to play it from the line. That hits traffic. That shot taken by Madsen. Now Berglund comes away with it. To Johnson on the near side. She'll gain Osseo Maple Grove territory and pushes that one wide of the mark. They try to fly a player out of the zone, did Osseo Maple Grove. That would have been Fennel that they were looking for. Up high to the slot area and back out of the zone they go with it. It's going to be Devick 1-on-3. Looks to cut to the forehand. Ooh, nice job to protect the puck back in behind the net. Penalty coming up. This one's going to be on Osseo Maple Grove. With 6:27 to go. Might be a slash. We'll see what they have. High stick instead. And that will go on the puck carrier that was working that one into the zone, Aster Devick. Madsen now from the corner. Swings this one up to the right wing side. That's off the stick. And back up into the neutral zone. Foot race ensues, and icing will be the call. With 6:06 to go in period number 1 and 1:40 to go in the power play. Face-off win by OMG. They're shorthanded. They just get it deep. As Regan Gross on the play. Good one there. Sent back in and around by Van Slyke. Behind the net they go with it. Matamidi looks to work out of the pressure. They're at the power play right now, trying to get some opportunity. Zone time as well. 5:33 to go in the first. It's cut off by the defense. Back up ice they go. Ooh, they tried to spring Fennel. No ice on the play. Went off her skate. And back into the zone it goes. 50 to go in the power play. Zephyrs Regan Berglund with it across the line. She's bothered on the play. Look out. Nearly redirected into the net, but nice job there by Key to stay right on that play. Watch how quick the goaltender here is. But first of all, nice zone entry employed here by the Zephyrs of Matamidi. Let's see, they'll carry this one low off the end line. And oof, just like that, off the heel of the stick. It's a goaltender. I've seen that happen a million times, and you have to expect anything. You just never know. Puck will be cleared to safety to the near boards. Back up through the neutral zone it goes. Foot race ensues as it's played to an open wing, and that'll be whistled down as an offside call with 4:46 to go in the first. Oh, penalty too. Interference would be the call. So Kayla Loida goes for a minor for interference. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds. And then it'll be a Osseo Maple Grove power play. Cross the line, that's poked away. Back on the ice steps Aster Devick. They'll have the 5-on-4 power play. Pauly was there momentarily. Nice job off the wall. Look out in front they go. They shoot, nice save there, they score! Oh, a great second opportunity, second chance opportunity there by Regan Berglund. She stayed with this one off the boards. Pulls this one from the backhand of the forehand. Nice job there to tuck that one home. And it's now 1-0 Matamidi, officially a power play goal as they take the lead against Osseo Maple Grove. They gave it to Josie Thompson, picking up the loose change down low. Van Slyke with it. Back up into the center ice area it goes. Nice job to keep it free. It's Nelson. Bothered on the play. Poked back into the corner. And back into the box goes Devick. So now the stage set for you, 4-on-4 for 45 more seconds. And then it'll be another power play for Matamidi. They scored on their first. That one by Josie Thompson. Back up to the center ice area they go. Fed over to the right wing side. Smith with it. And offside the call. Zephyrs now transition across the line. 17 to go on the 4-on-4. Held in at the line by Matamidi's Olivia Madsen. Played down to the corner. Now on it for OMG is Alex Zimmer. She's watched closely on the play. And the Zephyrs are now at full strength. Their power play will run for 1 minute and 2. They'll take this one from up high. Blocker pad save off the lefty of the goaltender, Danielle Key. Puck rolls in the corner, and it's going to be controlled by the Zephyrs again as they try to force this one through. And they score! Oh, that one snuck through as well. Let's take a look at this one on replay. Kind of got muddied down. A pair of power play goals now for the Matamidi Zephyrs. I think that one just rattled through, and I don't think the goaltender really felt like she had a handle on that one ever. And there it is, the referee pointing to the back of the net. 2-0 now the score. Here's a chance across the line. That's going to be handled now in the corner once again. Berglund, your goal scorer on the power play. And now it's going to be the Zephyrs working the offensive zone. Minnetonka Black and Edina will play in the 15A championship coming up at 6:30 for the scheduled time. It'll be more like about 10-7 or 7 to be exact. The pace this one's going here from our start times. Through everyone it goes. That will not be enough for an icing call, I don't believe, and the angle would not allow for it, so it's going to be sent back up for Osseo Maple Grove. Delayed, nope. Late icing on that, they waved that one off. Fennel with it, plays that back in behind the net. Now it's going to be Alley with it. Back up to the line, quick shot. Oh, look out, redirect, took a funny carom. OMG now with some offensive zone time, haven't had much of it since about the 4-minute mark of the first period. Back out front it goes, that one misses the mark. It's going to be Zimmer to regroup in her own zone. She better hurry. She's got some traffic trouble from Zoe Smith, or check that trouble from Victoria Nelson. There's a turnover to Nelson. Nice save made there, turned in by Key. That one goes up off the netting and out of play with 39 to go in the first period. Back in behind the net it goes. Gross. Smith. And now it's the Zephyrs working to play this one up the right wing side. 2-on-1 for them. Across the line with 5 seconds. Clock is ticking. That one misses the mark. And that's going to do it for the first period as Matamidi takes the 2-0 lead. And now we start period number 2 with Osseo Maple Grove moving from right to left across your screen. Offensive zone they work, in deep it goes. It's going to be Taylor Pauly with it. They had a chance out front, big opportunity there. But that was Van Slyke who pulled the trigger and just missed the mark. Now from the left side, they're going to play this one back into the corner. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and that one's turned aside. Wallen was there. And now it's going to be the Zephyrs through center. Berglund with it. She has one already and an assist. Oh, inside out to the backhand. Nice save made there by Key. Watch Key stay with this one on the replay. This is a nice little move through the neutral zone by Berglund. You see us pick it up right there on the camera. Nice job, Joey Henches inside out. Oof, the ankle breaker. cut off at the line by the Zephyrs. It was King with it, shot that misses the mark. Moose Brugger is there. They look up behind the net now. It's going to be gathered in by the defense. That's Gross with it, plays it to the left wing side. And Madsen will have it. Look out, here they come up the middle. Chance in front, nice pad save there. Very aggressive effort there by Wallen as she came out and got it. 13:33 to go in the second. Foot race for the loose puck across the line. Ooh, looking to cut to the middle was Nelson. Gets some support along the way from King. Back up to the line they go with it for Alley. Back down for King. Ooh, they've got Nelson open in front on the stick. Oh, that one off the side of the net for Moose Brugger as she had an opportunity. Now there's a wraparound. They swat at it, and that is stopped by Key. Couple of big saves to keep this a 2-goal game here early on in the second period with 13:08 to go in it. Shot, that puck bounces up into the center ice area. Berglund with it. Oh, look at that. Berglund with a nice opportunity. Big save made by Key. Back to back. Wow, that's big time stuff there. There's the turnover in the neutral zone. Berglund with some speed through center. Again, this almost looked like a repeat of the last replay. Look at that. That's almost the same thing. In on goal, same move. There's the save. Now here's the rebound. That is not the same replay, trust me. And that was, again, Key doing a nice job to cover that one up. Played back into the corner. Madsen's shot, or pass, if you will, down the wall. It's going to be played into the corner by the Osseo Maple Grove defense. Back up to the line for Madsen. She sends it down off the end line. That one's off the stick of Nelson. They'll look back out front. That one gets away from one player. They'll stay back on it with King. Back up to the line they go. Held in with the stick of Alley. Now for Madsen. Quick redirect to the slot. Ooh, they had a player there. Now again, it's going to be Alley. King with it, rather. King works it down to the left side. They look toward the middle. Nice save again by Key. Puck's loose. Still loose. Key, nice job to jump on that one and cover that one up. More chances. And that one was shut out. Berglund plays this one up to the line. A wrister dribbling in. Nice save made there. One hopped in on the goaltender. And she covers it up. Key's been busy. 14-7 now. Shots on goal are mounting for Matamidi as they lead in that capacity. Ooh, in on goal again. Key quickly gets the hands down on that one. Covers it up. Loaded up and sent it on goal again. That one might have gone over the top of the goal. We're going to reset again. Berglund to take the draw. Devick is there. Looks to Pauly across the line. They were good. Back into the corner it goes. And here comes Berglund across the line. Inside out, lots of one-on-one moves. Our blocker pad saved by Key. Jensen pokes to safety. And handled now by Osseo Maple Grove. Across the line they go. And through center, nice job there. Quick move to the neutral zone. That one was by Loida. Got off the glass. And from the left point, Madsen pokes that one down the boards. Will fight off a would-be checker there to the corner. That's Nelson with it. She looks to the front. That one rolls off a stick. That of Moosbrugger. Shot again. That one up over the net. Moosbrugger is there from behind the net. Went one way, has to go the other. She tries to kick it to safety. Back up to the line they go, loading up and shooting. Traffic. Key makes the save. That off the Olivia Madsen bid. 9:49 to go. 17-7. Your shots on goal now in favor of Matamita as they've taken control of this hockey game after they scored their 2 power play goals back in the first period. Shot through traffic, misses the mark. And the loose puck will be gathered in by Zephyrs. That's turned aside again by Key. Back in behind it goes for Thompson. Defense neatly there by Zimmer. She gets a little bit of help from her partner Zoe Smith. And up the ice they go with it. Smith looks back in across the line. Turned aside again. Berglund can skate. Here she goes in on a breakaway. Here comes Berglund to the backhand. No! Key again shuts her down. Now it's going to be OMG on the puck with Blummer. Turned back in toward Key. Out of the zone it goes. Thrown out of there by Zimmer. No ice on the play as we're going to turn it back up ice. Here come the Zephyrs in control. To the line, but not out. Nice job to come over and hold that in for Haley Nord to make the play. Devick and Nord back. Nelson tried to make the move. From the line, a wrist shot. Devick comes away with it off the boards. Again, it's going to be controlled by the Zephyr defense. That one off the skate of Van Slyke. Back in behind the net it goes. Spanier was there. That gets away from the defense. And back into Zephyr territory it goes. They'll play this one to center ice. Devick was there. They get to touch up at this level. Don't forget, the younger levels they can't. Handled now by the defense. Sent right back in there by Nord. It's going to be the Zephyrs to turn this one back up ice. Devick is there as she plays this one down the wall. And now, again, it's going to be Fennell with it. Far side for Smith. Picked up by the Zephyrs. They'll battle off the boards there, and who wants it? It's going to be the Zephyrs as they look to the near side with it. Back up into the center ice area. Regrouping and handling, it's Nord. She finds a skater in stride and Blummer across the line, but she's going to be snuffed out neatly there by the defense of Sydney King. To the right wing now for Moosbrugger. She's going to be wedged wide. There's a shot that misses the mark. The Karam will be taken off the end boards by Ava Johnson. She looks up to the line as it's going to be the Zephyrs holding the line and keeping it in with numbers back the other way. Thompson has Johnson in front. Deflected away from her stick by Regan Gross. Now it's going to be played back up to the left wing side for Osseo Maple Grove. They clear at the length of the ice. Won't be enough for an icing call. As they'll regroup and work it out of their zone will the Zephyrs. Back at center, that's off a stick. Gross with it now. Looks to the left side. Nice outlet there on the breakout as she finds her player Van Slyke. Zephyrs keep the line. It's going to be Key to cover it up with 6:05 to go here in the second period. Zephyrs with the face-off win. Mattson shot. Corralled in front. There's a shot. They score! That one was Johnson, I believe, with Moose Berger right in on that one as well. There's the shot that comes in. And you'll see that Matamidi opportunistic there off the side of the post and in for the 3-0 lead. Off the end boards it goes. Zephyrs to the line. Ooh, that one was swatted away there by Zimmer. And now it's going to be Matamidi in control with it with Berglund. Or check that, that was Moosbrugger, who they spring another player in front. There's a rebound. Ooh, stick save. Nice job there by Key. Shots are 21-7 in favor of Matamidi at this stage of the game. It was a quick start for Osseo Maple Grove, and now Matamidi has cinched it in a little bit. Gross across the line, misses the mark. The big Karam plays it to the left wing side. That's going to be King to play to center. They get a little bit of help up the wing. Do the Zephyrs. Moose Brugger is there. Pokes that back into the corner. She's going to come together with Fennel. A little bit of help along the way with Gross. To the left wing side. Berglund's going to try to play it to the corner. Off a stick, no ice. Contact to the corner. Smith stays in control out of the corner. Smith goes down. Penalty coming up. This will be on the Zephyrs. And we'll have the power play coming up. You'll see this right out front here as they'll walk out of the corner and step right into this trip right there. So Berglund goes for the trip. Off the glass, up to the line. Rolling puck to center. The Crimson will play this one back in deep. Rolling puck. Devick is there. She's going to regroup with it. Turns this off the near boards. Jensen with Johnson. Johnson now has a player with her. Johnson's going to hold it. Tries to put that one in on goal. That was deflected partially there by the defense of Haley Nord. That one gets away from one skater. No ice on the play. Look out, in front it goes. Pouncing on top of that one was Sydney Wallen to freeze up the play. No offsides on that play there. You could hear the good. 3:15 to go in the second period. At the line, it's going to be Gross to send that one through that just misses the mark. That one off the stick. A shallow angle opportunity from Pauly. Nearly found the back of the net. 35 to go on the OMG power play. In front it goes. And in on goal it goes. And there's a opportunistic goaltender to pounce on top of that one and cover it up. Cross center ice, sent right back in. The Zephyrs will play that one deep. That was King on the play. In front, Moose Brugger was there. Now full strength as Berglund will be ready to step on. Nice muscle play to center ice by Blummer. Moose Brugger tried to find Berglund across the line. Now Blummer takes over again for Osseo Maple Grove as she leaves this one up to the right wing side as they'll work it across the line with Zoe Smith. Off the boards it goes, 2:05 to go here in period number 2. Matamidi with a 3-0 lead. Built it off the strength of a couple of power play goals in the first period, one here in the third. Reaching back was Moose Brugger on that play. Nord makes the play to the right wing side. Off the stick of the defense. That was Alley there. Oh, look at that. How about that? A little partial breakaway there. They hold and shoot. You'll take that one all day long as it settles itself up on top of the cage. This one sent right back into the Zephyr zone. Moose Brugger, now they'll handle it behind the net. 1:20 to go in the period. Fought away there, nice job. Now Matamidi, nice move through center. Here they come with it. Protected neatly back in behind the net with Nelson with 1 minute remaining in the period. Chip back into the corner. And in the neutral zone it goes. That one is a delayed offsides. And back up into the neutral zone with Gross. Gross walks this one across the line. That one rolls away from the goaltender. 40 to go in the period. Berglund comes away with it, back in from behind her net. She wants to try to go coast to coast. You can feel it, you can see it in the body language, but no go. Snuffed out neatly there by Fennell and her team. Berglund now, stopped again at the line. Bumps into the defensive Nord. Devick looks back to Blummer with 5 to go in the period. Blummer across the line and offside at the line with 1:8 to go in the second period. We're going to have a timeout here when we drop this puck. We're going to get to the Zamboni and get things squared away for that. And then we'll finish up what should be a great third period between these two teams. Face-off win, and Devick will send that one in. And that'll do it for the period as the score reads Matamidi 3 and Osseo Maple Grove 0. There's a chance that buzzes wide of the mark there. We're back underway here in the third period, and that opportunity came in from Zoe Smith of OMG. Refreshed out of the break. They've been outshot 21-11 here through 2 periods. This is our 5th of 6 championship games here that you can see at EdinaHockeyAssociation.com at the championship level. We also have 6 of the third place games as well, total of 12 that we're bringing to you. Oh, there's Berglund playing that one down low. That gets away from the waiting Thompson. In front. Oh, what a pad save, and a good one there by Keys. Or Key, rather. Back up to the line it goes. Neutral zone. Battle in front of the penalty box area there. No offside on the play. Puck is sent right back into the OMG zone. Now they'll come away with it with Van Slyke. Lost the handle. Now it's being picked up by the Zephyrs up high in their own zone. Across the line, Alley sent that one over. Berglund takes it. She was looking for it from Madsen. Berglund towed the line. That might have been offside. It was close. That's deflected back into the corner. Berglund back behind the net again. And now off the tape of Smith. Looks to the forehand. Now it's back to the corner again. Smith with it. Holds on to it. She plays this off to the left side. And here come the Zephyrs. Look out. Breakaway opportunity. Berglund shoots. Key with a nice save to throw the glove out. Keeps that one out of the net. One gets underneath the stick as they look to find Madsen with it. And at center ice again. That gets through everyone. Nelson now comes across to the right side, gets behind the defense, in on goal, shoots, scores! She goes shelf. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. Here's a chance off the boards, you'll see. She accelerates past the defense, the left-hand shot. Goes bar down, and it's now 4-0 in favor of Mahtomedi. Puck back into the Zephyr zone. Crimson, or Osseo Maple Grove rather, will take a swipe at that one. Berglund wants to go right up the middle. She fights off one checker to the backhand. There's a save by Key. Up high it goes. Wraparound attempt. Boy, one more goal for the Zephyrs here, and this thing turns into a running time affair. Slowly gained control of this game through the second period. Back in behind the net. To the right wing side, it's sent right back in behind. On the stick now of Blummer. Taken away by the Zephyrs. Nelson takes over. She'll gain the blue line. Her shot's blocked by the defense. That's Nord with that. Solid play there defensively for Osseo Maple Grove. In on goal, Key reaches over and makes the save. Ooh, that one right inside there. Off the wall. Walking, shooting, Key. The save again. Rebound, puck's loose. Oh, what a save there. Rolling puck to the slot area. Great chances again up front by the Zephyrs. Through center, foot race. Nice hustle by Pauly. She chases this one down. We're at the 5-minute mark of period number 3. Under 10 minutes to go in it. Berglund stopped on the play there. Delayed penalty coming up. That's a tripping call on the Crimson, on Osseo Maple Grove. Zephyrs control the face-off as they carry this one up the right wing side. Poke back into the center ice area. And Nelson with it. She's bothered on the play. Quick wrist shot. Rolls to the slot area. Nice job there by the defense. That's Nord to come away with it. As she clears back up to the line and into the neutral zone it goes. Loida plays this to the right wing side. Zephyrs carry this one deep. In possession now, they'll walk in back behind. Top of the left circle, now they go top of the right side point. Shot it on goal, Key makes the save, and she hangs on. 1:17 to go in the power play, 9:08 to go in the period. Coming up next will be Edina and Minnetonka Black in the 15A championship game, 1 and 2. There's a shot, they score! Ooh, from the blue line, a big shot there that hits the back of the net by Katie Alley. And it's now 5-0 in favor of Matamidi. There's the back end of that goal there. And that'll set us into running time here. Penalty. And a tripping call will be called on Berglund of the Zephyrs. Pauly to the corner. Power play time now for Osseo Maple Grove. They've yet to solve the goaltender, Sydney Wallen. In front that one goes. Katie Ailey the goal. And that one was whistled down as an offside. Puck will be sent right back into Zephyr territory as they're going to ring the breakout to the right wing side for Regan, or check that Haley Moosbrugger. And now it's going to be the Crimson to regroup at center ice with Devick. Across the line, reaching back to make the play is Smith. Her shot's deflected wide of the mark. Nelson now has it. Nice little move there as she'll walk up ice with it. Nelson now. Fennel with it. Finds an opening and sends it the length of the ice. No ice on the play. 32 to go in the power play for the Crimson. Pauly shot, they score! No, they don't. Sorry, I had my head down. Looking at my roster there. Never done that before. What a save made there. You see the back end of that save. Nice job there. Berglund steps on the ice. Zephyrs now back at full strength. Inside out they go. Here's a nifty move in on goal. Nice save, Key. She's going to cover that up and hang on to it. Face-off win by the Crimson. To the near side it goes. Ailey will come away with it, plays it to the far boards. Pauly now there. That's too far for Ava Johnson. And now it's going to be Gross to play away. Back up into the neutral zone with Ailey again. Out of the corner it goes. Pauly brings some heat with the body. She's going to come away with it. Goes down on the play. Berglund tried to fish that one free. Bumped off the boards. Berglund again waiting on that one. Kicks it free. And now it's going to be controlled out of the zone by the Zephyrs. Nice work off the end boards there. From center, oh, inside out they go. Nice play, a shot off the crossbar. What a great opportunity there. That was Kayla Loida there. Long shot deflected. Ooh, good redirect down low in front as well. From the line, that's played back in. Rolls up on a stick. Now it's Smith with it. No room. She was cut off there neatly by King. Oh, but back the other way they go with Smith. Holds it and shoots. Pad save. Oh! She keeps it out of the goal. You got to be kidding me. Worked every piece of equipment back the other way. It's Nelson walking to the backhand. Scores! Oh, we go both ways on that one. What a save, and then what an opportunity. This is going to be picked up right off the save. And up ice they go with it with Nelson. She waltzes in on goal. She'll cut to the backhand right here. Nice job to protect the puck. Gets her hips between her and the puck and the defender. And it's now 6-0, Matamidi. Haley with it. Ooh, nearly turned it over at the line to Van Slyke, but they were able to cover that one up. Down goes a Zephyr player. That was Haley trying to get herself back up on her feet. And Pauly's going to go for the trip. The clock continues to roll down to 3:05. Johnson works across the line. She's bumped on the play, back in behind. Gross is there. Now it's going to be played to the slot area. Up in the air it goes into the neutral zone. That's off a stick. Johnson now will put some pressure on Zimmer. Plays that one to the neutral zone. Berglund takes over in front of the bench area. Swung on there by Spanier. Now it's going to be Matamidi in control across center ice. Loida roiks that one to the corner with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third. The power play now for another 1:10 as the clock continues to run with the 6-goal margin. It starts running at 5 here in the Edina tournaments. Once again, presented by Tradition Companies. That's traditionco.com. If you're in the market for wealth management, capital bank work, homes, Robert Thomas Homes, of course, and Homes by Tradition. Or, of course, if you're into golf, there's all sorts of opportunities that organization provides. Check them out at traditionco.com. 1:40 in the third. Off the boards it goes. Matson was there. And delayed offside. It's going to be the Crimson, their Osseo Maple Grove, rather, that need to step up and retouch. Across the line. Matabidi in control. They'll play this one to the corner, and that one's going to be whistled down with 1:10 to go. Penalty will expire, and stepping on the ice will be Taylor Pauly. Key, the glove hand save. Back on steps Taylor Pauly. She'll stay in the face-off circle. Actually, she'll jump out, slide over to the wing. To the line it goes. They go from left to right. Loida made the feed there, and the shot goes in on goal. That was stopped. That shot taken by Jensen. Now it's Smith with it. Fights off a would-be checker, and up the ice she goes. Smith, 2-on-2 across the line, loses the handle, stays with it, feeds the player up high. Wrist shot that just misses the mark. From a shallow angle now, it's going to be Spanier with an opportunity. That one doesn't get through. 2 seconds to go, and that's going to do it. And your Matabidi Zephyrs walk into the Tradition Cake Eater Classic and are crowned the 15 UB champions. A solid effort here as they defeat the Osseo Maple Grove edition by a score of 6-0.